Good morning, students. Today's practical is to prepare a temporary mount of onion root tip to study the mitosis. Mitosis is a type of cell division which is also known as equational division because the chromosome number remains constant between the parent cell and the daughter cell. It is used for bringing growth, and in some organisms it is also used as a mode of reproduction. So to study mitosis, we have to take onion bulb which has been left in the water so that the roots grow over there, wide mouth glass bottle, cork tube, petri dish, scissors, forceps, needle, methyl alcohol, acetic acid, and by 10 HCl, acetocarmine, distilled water, spirit lamp, compound microscope, blotting paper, needle, brush, etc. Now, because we are studying it from the onion root tip, so you have to know the various parts of the root tip. The root tip consists of the terminal end known as root cap, followed by the region of cell division. It is a portion where the meristematic tissue is present, known as root apical meristems, and they continuously divide and redivide for the elongation of this root. This is followed by the zone of elongation and zone of maturation. Remember, these two zones does not have the cell which is undergoing division. So we will have to take the part of the root which is at the terminal end, because the meristematic tissues which are undergoing the cell division is present in this region only. When we will take the slide, we will be able to observe the different stages of mitosis. As you must be remembering that mitosis consists of interphase, followed by prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, and cytokinesis. All these phases can be studied by the movement of the chromosomes on the inside the cell, as well as the cytoplasmic movement. Interphase can be defined as a phase in between the two actual cell divisions. In the class, in the theory part, we had studied that the cell division takes place during cell cycle, and this cell cycle consists of gap 1 phase, S phase, gap 2 phase, and mitosis phase. Now this gap phase 1, S phase and gap phase 2 comes under interphase. And all these parts, that is prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, and cytokinesis, is there within the mitosis phase or M phase. We had taken the onion over here, which has been left in water for 2 days. So you can see the root coming out from the terminal ends. We have to cut a portion of this root. We can dip it overnight in HCl also and acetocarmine, but I am taking it right here. I will cut the part of the root slowly, and I will put it on the slide, and now I will take N by 10 HCl. Be very careful while handling HCl. Put 2 or 3 drops on the root tip so that it is fully immersed in it. Now I am taking acetocarmine, which I had already taken in the petri dish. I will take few drops of acetocarmine on the onion root tip. We will have to wait for few minutes so that the stain is properly taken by the root tip. So after few minutes, what you will do, you will have to simply cut the terminal end. Remember that you have to cut the terminal end where the meristematic tissue is present, not the other end. So I will slowly cut down the terminal end of the root tip by using a blade. It is cut down. It's almost done. I will take the help of the needle also, cut it down. So it is now separate. Take the other part, unused part, and remove it from the slide. Keep it aside because it does not have any meristematic tissue, so we are not You should not be bothered about it. Put it in the center, leave it again for some time. Now what you will do, you can heat it up. You can heat this slide prior to cutting, or you can also do after cutting the terminal end. So let's open the burner. Lower the flame. Okay, it's gone. I will do it once again. Use a tongs for holding the slide because it will warm up. Just slightly heat it up. You can do it prior cutting of the root tip, or you can do afterwards. You have to keep in mind that it should not dry it completely. Just gently warm it. Close the gas burner. Keep it on the table. Now you have to take the cover slip, because I had already cut the terminal end, so I am directly putting the cover slip. If you haven't cut it, cut the root tip and then you can go to this tip. So what I am doing, I will remove the extra stain over here by using the filter paper or blotting paper. The extra stain has to be taken out. Remember, it should not dry up. Now I am taking acetic acid and I will put a few drops of it on the slide. You can even wash it with the distilled water to remove the excessive stain. Now keep the cover slip on the root tip gently, making sure that air bubbles is not formed. Lower the cover slip, and now you can see that the cover slip has been properly placed without any air bubble. The next step includes the tapping. We have to remove the cell wall so that the chromosomes they spread on the slide. So you will just hold the needle. You can even use a pencil for doing it. Gently tap the cover slip. Don't worry if it is moving. Just tap it slowly 2-3 times so that it is squashed completely. You don't have to use a lot of force because the cover slip will break off. See, the slide has been prepared. You can remove the extra stain which has come out from the edges. You can seal it with the glycerine or Vaseline also, so that the air bubble does not enter into the slide. Now our slide is almost prepared. What we are going to do, we will clean the lower portion and we will put it in the microscope. Switch on the microscope and let me focus it. So you can see the different parts of the slides and observe the stages of the cell division. You will have to move. You have to see the slide first of all in low power magnification, and then you can use high power magnification. Whatever this diagram, whatever the figure you see in the microscope, just draw it in your notebook and note down the readings. That's it. Thank you very much.